Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of How to Be a Bitch. Are you tired of being rejected? Are you tired of crying, chasing your guy, not getting the attention that you want? Always have to ask a gazillion times about the things that you want? Then this channel is for you. Let me help you get yourself from a good girl to a bitch. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below, and ring the bell so you get notified for the future videos. On today's episode, I'm talking about bitch get stuff done. It's this thing that we bitch have. We use logic more as opposed to emotion, as opposed to feelings. We're not carried away by our feelings. Our vision is very clear. We have dreams, goals, aspirations, and we don't get over obsessed about another human being. Friends are there to add to our lives. Boyfriends, husbands are there to add to our lives. It's very easy for us to get something done because our vision is very clear, as I said earlier. We do not procrastinate. Like never. And even if we do have this characteristic, we try to fight against it. We always have a clear schedule, a clear plan of how we want this year to be spent, a 5-year plan. The plan is the most important thing. When you have a clear plan of the things that you are supposed to do, you don't lose focus. This is why bitch gets stuff done. We're also very persistent. If we want something, there are no obstacles in the way. We fight till we get it. We never carry the victim mentality. I had a very bad childhood. Oh, my parents were very toxic. Oh, my marriage this, my children that. We don't carry this mentality. We get stuff done. So we bitch when we want something and we ask this something from a person and they are not able to give it to us. We don't go like, oh, I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get married. I'm never gonna be really loved. We ask another person. We are very well aware that there are a gazillion people out there. If just one person doesn't want to give us what we want in the workplace, in the family, and friendships, everywhere, we move on to the next one. There are so many people out there, people that are able to help you, people that are able to make your life a better place. But when you are stuck with a person that refuses to give you something, you lose time. And on top of that, you create a fictitious reality that says, it's very difficult for me to get what I want. It's not difficult for you to get what you want. It's that you're asking the wrong person to give it to you. We never give up. We may be in a very bad marriage, but we find the courage to end the marriage and to move on to the next one. And if the next one is not okay, then we try again to find another person, another situation, another home, another workplace. We don't get stuck somewhere toxic and come off as victims. I gotta tell you, I have so many examples of my clients and of my friends as well that belong to my tribe. Then they have been into so difficult situations concerning dysfunctional marriages, dysfunctional childhood, dysfunctional workplace, and they were able to get themselves out of there. They were able to build a better future. Why? Because they never said, oh, I will never find this. They said, no, I will find it. I just need to ask another person. As simple as that. I just need to apply to more jobs. I just need to move out of my city and go live abroad. But hate the victim mentality. We don't do victim. And even if we are in situations where we are not treated very well, we have issues, we make the plan. The plan is the most important thing. We say, I'm going to stay here for this long so that I get this thing and then I move into the next stage. And the next stage is always better. People get stuck and think that they will never find a better something. It can be a better nail technician. It can be a better therapist. It can be a better friend, a better boyfriend, a better husband, a better anything. People, and especially good girls, are so afraid to try something new that they end up getting stuck with situations that are toxic 100%. But bitches take risks. And if something is not working, it's either they make a plan, I'm gonna stay for that long and then I'm out of here, or they just get out of there immediately. We don't lose our precious time. Our time is the most important thing we have. Our dreams are no joke. Let me talk a little more about the planning procedure that we follow because it's very important. Every bitch has her shit together. She has a schedule, a very clear schedule, either on her phone or on paper, you gotta have a very, very clear schedule. Let me give you an example. Let's say that we wanna be fit, we wanna have the best body. We have a plan which says, I will go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We stick to the schedule. We stick to the promise that we have given ourselves. So if you stick to the schedule, you will get to see the results. But sticking to the schedule is something that every good girl hates. They are so bored. They just want to have everything like this. I'm not having fun in the marriage, but I'm just going to stay here because I don't want to bother with a divorce or anything, which actually is the source of depression. These girls will end up taking antidepressants a couple of years later, and they will have paid a bigger toll as opposed to just taking the divorce. Let's say that you are an artist, you are a painter, and you want to see yourself doing better. You make the schedule again. You say to yourself, I am going to create one painting a month or one painting a week, but I will be very consistent. I will be very faithful to my schedule. So at the end of the year, I'm going to have this amount of paintings. And then I am going to contact these people in order for me to have an exhibition. And if everybody says no, I am going to have a plan B and talk to people that have places that are more affordable that I can rent for a couple of days so that my paintings are exhibited there. Or I am going to find this and this and this and that people that are going to help me with my exhibition or with better connections. And I can find these people on Instagram or Facebook, and I can send them a very kind message asking them to come to my small exhibition. Once a week, I have to go to an art gathering. I have to get connected with one person every week, but I have to be consistent. Consistency is key. Everybody says that, but you also need to have a plan. We always pursue our dreams now. We don't want to end up 50, 60, 70 and be like, oh, I wish I have done this. I wish I have done that. And even if we end up 50 and 60 and we have spent all of our lives being good girls, and this is the age where we finally have this epiphany of turning ourselves from good girl to bitches, still finding the courage to flip the script in friendships, in dysfunctional marriages, and pursuing your real dreams is the most important thing of all. This will give you so much energy as no cup of coffee will ever give you. The ability to plan step by step how you are going to make your life a better place. I don't want to sound like these people that are everywhere and they always talk about manifestation. I don't like manifestation. My philosophy is totally against it. I mean, it's a good thing if you want to visualize something, but keep it to yourself. What actually matters is the planning that I have mentioned earlier. I cannot do any philosophy that is vague, that doesn't have, something like real to show to me, to prove to me that it's real. What I know that works 100% is following a specific schedule because I have seen it. The results are there. You're gonna have 100% success if you follow the plan on everything. I'm not having fun in my marriage. It's not that I am weird and I'm never gonna be happy in any kind of marriage. I will end the marriage when? In 3 years, in 2 years, in a year, or now, or 5 years. Whatever works best for you. You need to have a plan and stick to the plan in everything that you do. I wanna find a partner that is crazy about me. There is no way that you won't be able to find that partner, but you need to do something. And this something is every week I need to go out to events. I think there are 2 apps. The one is called Eventbrite and the other is Meetup, I think. And you need to be out there once a week, not with your best friends, alone, to meet at least one person, because maybe this person is not for you, but maybe this person has a friend. Maybe this person will invite you somewhere and you will go there and you will find your Mr. Perfect. It's so funny. I go online and I see these reels and these channels and they're always talking about how easy it is to make money online. You just do drop shipping and everything is great. How is this simple when you have to do a 9-to-5 job and at the same time go back home and work on your side hustle / hobby? I gotta tell you, it's not easy at all. You really need people to help you out here. You really need to have a very strong man next to you. You really need to have good friends to support you. It's not an easy thing. And you need to have a very good planning. I'm gonna be doing this for this long. Do not waste your precious life and precious time helping your man reach their potentials. There is no such a thing as helping your man achieving their dreams. The men should be able to achieve their dreams alone and be there to help us. They are more muscular, they have more energy, we have our periods every month. There is nobody out there talking about a week before our periods, how stressful this is, how much our bodies hurt. So we have 1 week before our periods and then during the period. So it's roughly 2 weeks. 2 weeks every single month. And you still want us to go there to work the same hours as you and have kids and family and also do the cooking and the laundry. This is insane. That was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, share it with your best friends. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comment. Hit the like button below. And if you want a personal consultation, hit me up in the email in the description of the video. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.